Hey, welcome to Thirsty Amigos. Thanks for joining me on this episode. On this episode, I am solo, and there's a good reason why. I have contracted the COVID virus, so I am infected. I'm getting over it now, so I'm starting my process of healing, but I've been isolating too, so as not to infect the other Thirsty Amigos. So me amigos and me amigas, I want to make sure we don't get them sick and we can go forward with having a good time of tasting all these great liquors that we have. But the one thing I wanted to do this week, because I am sick, one of the downsides is that I have no taste and no smell very well. I can't do either very well. Smell, I gotta get really close or to smell, and my taste is starting to come back in sporadically. So I'm putting off doing some tastings for now because I want to enjoy what we're going to be tasting. I don't want to waste any of our stuff on me because I can't taste it or anything. I want to be able to enjoy it too. And I know Eric, Thirsty Amigo Eric, has a great Ray Comparo tasting coming up. He has over the last few months been acquiring the bottles of mezcal from Ray Comparo, but a bunch of varieties of agaves that he has, or that they have. So I'm really looking forward to that. Unfortunately, I'm putting that off. We were going to make that the next episode, but we're going to put that off until I can fully appreciate what his time and everything that he sacrificed to get those bottles. It's going to be a big deal. It's going to be a great show. I'll definitely put it out there on social media when we have that going. So in the meantime, I'm going to do another Reese's Pieces next week. So hopefully by the end of next show, I'll be having my taste and smell back. So fingers crossed on that, and then we can get back to it. But so for this episode, what I want to do is reach out to our viewers. And as of this recording, we have 63 subscribers to our YouTube channel, and that I can't say thank you enough to everybody who subscribed, to take time out of their day to watch our videos and to even interact in the comments. That's great. I never thought it would. I know 63 doesn't sound a lot compared to some channels out there, but I really appreciate it. I think it's great. It's more than what I thought we would ever get. Like I said, I started this channel with friends and family just to set out to have a good time with a lot of the old beer that I have that I sat on for too long, and say, hey, let's have a good time and do this. Plus taste all these tequilas and mezcals that I have around here. So for this next episode for Reese's Pieces, I want to reach out to our subscribers. I want you to go back to the room tour of everything in here. And I want to have you guys in the comments on this episode comment which bottle or bottles, depending if there's one or twosies, I can do a quick show, no problem, about some of the bottles that you might see in here. If you want to know any information on them or are curious about certain bottles in my collection in here, put in the comments what you would like to see on the next Reese's Pieces, and I'll put them on the show. And if it's a few bottles, that's fine. You know, onesie twosies will be good. If it's a whole flight of them, like the Patron or Casa Nobles or something, I can do all those as well. So it doesn't matter, but I'd like to have a little interaction with our subscribers and viewers. I think it'd be kind of fun to see what people are interested in seeing in the collection. And then some of them, going forward, after we go through them, we'll taste some of them too down the road. So knowing that they were chosen by you guys, that you guys are interested in them. So mezcal, tequila. Also, if you early on, I took a picture of some beers that I had. If you go back to the first posting in our social media, I have some pictures of the beers. If you're interested in any of those beers that are on the table that you want me to go over and taste next, let's do that so we can also incorporate those. I think that'd be fun too. And that's about all I want to cover in this one. Please go down into the comments. Ask about bottles. There was a bunch in the vault here. If you have any questions on any of those, let me know. I can put them out here and we can go over them, the minutia of some of these bottles and stuff. Or if there's a bottle that you see in my collection, you're like, why do you have that? Ask that too, that's fine too. And it's open game, fair game for everything. So let me end this show with a bottle of Tapatio 110. Let's see if I can cut through this COVID with no taste, no smell. As tequila used to be used, and mezcal for medicinal purposes. I'm going to try that a little bit today. But remember, drink responsibly. Make sure you're of age when you drink. But I'm going to use this 110, the highest proof that you can have for tequila, and see if I can cut through this. But I want to salute you. Mi amigos, mi amigas, all the subscribers out there, thank you very much. Make sure you comment, hit subscribe, like this video, and see if we can get it out and see if we can get a lot of comments on which bottles you want to do. So to you guys, salud. Oh yeah, that's good. I can actually feel the 110 proof of that, and the sweetness definitely cuts through too. So, all right, hey, I highly suggest the Tapatio 110 to cut through if you can't taste or smell. It'll really help you. Ooh, I like it. 110 proof. Love a high proof tequilas. All right, everyone. Thanks again. Let's do this next Reese's Pieces with viewer suggestions. All right, and we'll see you then. Salud.